Okay, hello everybody. I hope you guys can hear me well. I had some trouble with the microphone, I think. How is it? How's the sound? Is it balanced good? Hello. Seems like it's all right. Oh, but can you hear me good though? That's what I want. That's what I want to know. Chorus champ in the chat. Holy. All right. Hello everybody. Sound. How are you? Okay, so before the stream begins, quick little wait, hold on. Let me like lower my volume a little bit. Yeah. Quick little check. What do you guys prefer? Do you prefer the chat on the top left here, considering that it's going to affect, the middle mode show off, or would you rather have it in chat with the streamer mode, with the fact that it doesn't like do the emojis correctly and whatever? What do you guys prefer? This is good. Let me put on something else. Put on full real. Later. Ah. Open the window a little bit. Don't embarrass myself. It's all right. Okay, well, good to see. Oh, actually, I might close the window because I'm going to be speaking kind of loud, and it's night. That's not ideal. All right. Is this plagiarism? Oh, you mean the song? Yeah. Didn't they like plagiarize this? I can't remember. It was like something like that. Anyway, hello to everybody for the newcomers. Fuck, Saply changed. Oh, to Velthy, because yeah. So for newcomers, welcome. This is a remake of Northern Reaches, the infamous survival game, with permission by qxeii. And the goal of it is to just like, do my own take on it, add some little stylish elements that Northern Reaches couldn't have because it's too old. Stuff along those lines. We've gotten pretty okay. I think this is the 13th part of the series. Yo, white side jump scare. The 13th part of the series. It's a bit of a lying title. It's definitely not a game jam length time. We've gone on way past that, but we did have a good prototype in a game jam length time, so I feel okay with it. This also serves a little bit on like doing a bit of a coding education, I guess. It's definitely not meant to be a stream for like people that just picked up Downfire, but it's I do think it's a good stream if you're like experimented with Downfire and want to learn how to check the player permission kick chest. If you oh yeah, no, this is old as fuck. Yeah, just like so, what the fuck. But don't worry, it's on owner. No problem with that. Yeah, it's meant also as a stream, like as a chill stream, where you hear me code and pull my hair on stupid bugs. But mostly, it's also meant as like if you want to see what a plot looks like when you structure it a little differently from usual plots. Mostly, it's just that I'm using a similar structure to Vault Versus in terms of like coding ethics, I guess. So if you guys are curious about that, that's where you can see me code about this. As I said yesterday, oh no, 2 days ago, I had a thought of maybe doing like branching out. What M bits? Oh yeah. Wait, did we reach them? Oh, we did. Holy fuck. Yeah, the we had an idea of like branching out to doing like single stream games as like some sort of speedrun type deal. I do want to attempt that, but I do think I'm gonna have to do that on like on the weekends or something. You know, something along those lines. Probably on Friday. Maybe we can try it on Friday. Could be fun. Hey, maybe I can like put up a poll on the Discord later on to see if there's like a type of game that people prefer. Could be fun to do on Friday actually. Hold on. Bit soon maybe because I need to set up all the stuff for it, but why not? Could be funny to do it. Anyway, yeah, let's get started on coding. So I didn't exactly set up like a checklist for the day. We still have the holy fuck, Red didn't remove his bell. Jesus Christ. Okay. Question: what is the plan for Cobalt? Cobalt is going to be our endgame ore. Similar to sulfur in Northern Reaches, except it's just going to replace it as like an advanced thing. We can have like special stuff here. But it's basically just going to be the end game. You can do a whole bunch of stuff with it. It's not like completely figured out yet. We do have a couple of items that we want to do. But yeah, right now I'm focusing on like structural stuff before I do the content, because I think it's better to like structure stuff as you go, and then like iterate through the content that you want. Anyway, yeah, let's showcase a little bit. Holy shit, least buggy entities. Showcase a little bit. Will there be guns like in the original Northern Reaches? Um, I'm a bit iffy about it. I'm more of a, magical kind of guy. Like it's maybe, but I don't know. We shall see. Cool menu. Ah, you guys like the menu? Nixter, you didn't see the menu. That's right. Yeah, this is the menu that we cooked a couple streams ago. It was really nice to cook. We do have some really nice features that I experimented with during the stream. You have like the gradient of glowing hair, the custom heads that I made myself. It's pretty nice. I haven't seen the stream lately. Oh, no worries, no worries. Friends with Flopsy, you're a demigod. Come on. Flopsy's like an OG, you know. I mentioned this a couple streams back. I have the impression that people think Flopsy's like a newbie or something. Flopsy's an OG. Motherfucker's been here a long time. He knows his shit. Anyway, yeah, this is the menu we cooked up, and last stream we did the encyclopedia over there. So it doesn't like respond to clicks on the categories yet, but that's the plan. And we spent the entire stream building the entire end part of the stream building the alignment function to put stuff on the right align. I haven't done it yet, but I think if you guys are interested, we could like publish this on Code Vault or something. You know, stuff like that, I think. Anyway, yeah, that's the encyclopedia system. It also just like unlocks stuff like without like a fancy message yet, but I'm going to leave it in that state for now. I think I'm going to do all of the fancy stuff, like redesigning this to look better because it's a bit contrasty right now. I'm going to change this off stream because it's not really interesting to tweak on stream, I think. Or I mean, if you guys want to see me tweak the visuals of this instead, I can do it. But it's just that I feel like it's more interesting to go into new systems. Anyway, yeah. So we got a pretty good state of the game going. We could have win some time back. We also have like trees, rocks, tree breaking, rock breaking. We have a building system that I can maybe showcase real quick for newcomers. All right. And I saw a Steve head though. What the fuck? There's how long is channel life? It's too long. It's no longer channel life. It's like that's not a real title. I should change it actually, but anyway, yeah. the quirk of the building system. Yeah, it's 7.3 million years. The quirk of this system is that it automatically adapts the type of build depending on where you aim, right? So like the foundation here, the wall if you aim to the side of a wall, the roof if you aim to the top of a wall. Depending on the economical state of the world, we're fucked, man. We're so fucked. Oh yeah, yeah. Placing system is really cool. Yeah, I'm glad I made it. It's pretty neat. But yeah, I like that. We also have this. We have the alignment system now. Here's one thing I wanted to do a while back that's not on the checklist. You know the error system here? I wanted to make it so it places itself on the side of the action bar like this. I feel like that could be fun. Because, you know, it's I think it's better than just have it plainly in chat like this. Just make a list for referrals, very easy. What do you mean? A list for what? An action bar list. Ah, right. You mean for like stuff that you want to append to the action bar? Action bar list is. It kind of works, yeah. It's just that I do think that if I do errors, you know, to show up on the side here, I I would want to make it so it's like it would be kind of the same, like the only notification system here, I think. Maybe I should just like rebrand the error system into like a notification system, you know, and like have it always show up here. And maybe on the right side I can put like the items that you just picked up or something. That could work. With like display entity border. I don't like doing display entity stuff for GUIs because if you want them to like show up the same for every player, you need to calibrate the GUI size and the FOV of the player. And until we get like you know, GAN values that point to those, which I don't know if you can get them yet. You know, I'd rather not because I feel like inputting your FOV and GUI size is a bit iffy. What's this little house thing next to the rocks? A little house thing next to the rocks. What are you referring to here? Test for structures? No, there's no... Oh, you mean underground? Ah, yes, I think that's GN that built this. As a concept for like a fisherman's hut. I think it's pretty neat. We could try and make it work, but you know, it's not the priority right now. I stated before, I know Far Reaches, the sequel to Northern Reaches, does structures. I don't necessarily agree with structures in a game such as this one because they kind of like block off the world a little bit, and they kind of like prevent you from building your own bases because you know there's the more like optimized option staring you right in the face, which is that the structure, you know, already exists and you have to inhabit it and whatever. Yeah, like sure, but still the problem of like inhabiting the structure remains, and that's not too good, is it? Like I don't really like that. So that's why if I do structures, it's going to be like very, very small scale stuff, like you know, unlit campfires already being there and whatnot. I don't really want stuff that players just pick up like a Minecraft village when you're lazy. I like to encourage building, you know. I think it's one of the many downfalls that Far Reach has had over its predecessor. All right, let's actually get coding now. So I think maybe, right, so we have the errors defined here. Class system, if you guys don't know about it, check out the second stream. I go into detail for it more. But basically what you do is you initialize a class with its name, its attributes here. There's only a message for the error. And here you initialize an object, class name, instance name, and its component. So here it would be message. Yes, that's the class system. It's very, very simple. I should also post this on Code Vault, to be fair. This is how it looks like. Oh, I guess the chat is corrupting it a little bit. There you go. And then here, there you go. Okay, yeah, I think I want to like pack up the error system into something else because it's if I want to wrap it under like a notification system, you know, like to make it show up on the side like this. I'm trying to think about how I want to do this. Because what other notifications could we have other than errors, right? Yeah, I've heard. We're gonna lock into to wish it to him. Yeah, I don't know if we have anything else than errors, right? Do we? What other stuff do we want to notify the player that should not stay in chat, you know? It's like encyclopedia unlocks is going to stay in chat, I think. At least I think that's better. Hmm. I guess I could also make it so it's like when you try and break a tree without a right tool, it's not like an error, it's an information. I could do that. All right, let's try and give it a shot. Right, so generic.init ends with the error stuff. I think I want to take that and move it. There you go. Do something like notification.init. Let's call this system notifications, right? I think that's a fun way to put it. I think we want two classes here. We want notification and we want notification type. Let's put type first, so we like to find the types first here. Right. So what do we want for a type? I think we... Hello? There you go. We want a color for sure. We want... I think that's a sound, yes. And over here we do notification type. Oh, shit. Yes, notification here. Notification type, error here, and info here. For the error color, I think we can just do this. Yes, let's get a blue color for the info. I can grab a color from my palette here. 3CB1C8. That works. Should we have an icon? Probably not, right? Should only be like a color, I think. Oh no, yeah, we need a sound. So player dots error. We're gonna grab a bass from this. Oh, can't click on Miller mode, it seems. So for the error and for the info, probably like a click, right? What's a good sound that could work for this? Use Laxley. For sure. Definitely not that. This is good, right? Not slowed down though. Bit too. Yeah, this is fine. Right, so that's notification types. For this then, notifications. What do we want for notification? We want the message. Want the message length in pixels because we're going to need some aligned stuff. Why not use UI toasts? You mean this thing that shows up on the top right? Yeah, but they're like a bit too big for what I want, right? It's you know, I don't know. Don't like the sound. Ah, I thought about it, and I think it's not that good of an idea because, like, when you hear that sound, instinctively you're going to look top right, but here it's going to show on the bottom, so it's like counterintuitive. I'd rather not do that, I think. Okay. It's game design, big brain. No, don't worry. It's fine, it's fine. Message length, probably space for like, you know, the other side. So the way you add an item to the side of, like add a text to the side of an action bar without affecting, you know, its centering, is that you want to add something of equivalent length to the other side, but in spaces. And thankfully, we've built a function for this, which is get pixel space, right? We feed it a length, and using some space magic that you could check out on the stream for 2 days ago, we have something that allows us to align it by like, you know, doing the math for it. Anyway, message length, message space. Pretty sure that's it, right? Right, and then for this, we're going to do we're going to do like a wrap function. So just like switch around like this so I can specify the type. Right, so error is in second now. So it's not class object init that we want now. We want something more like notification dot init dot notification dot notification dot init. That's the format that I use because, you know, for like for items. If I look up items here, you know, you initialize an item class, and you have items.item.init, stuff like this. Probably I should call it notifications.notification.init. And you know, that's there we go. For this is just going to be notifications.init. For this to get called, I need to put it in my init loop thing, which is over there. No, not over there. Fucking hell. There we go, it's over there. This calls like a list of functions, as you can see in the code here. You can't see all of them though, because it kind of goes off screen, but you know, oh, that's how the end of it looks like. Right, so yeah, it calls it using nested vars and stuff. Right, so this should get called. We get the ID here. Let's get the type. Let's get the message. And I reckon that's going to be it, because we can gather everything from this. So let's just place the class object init thing first in notification with the ID, with the type. Oh, we didn't put notification type on this, right? Oh, what the fuck? Wait, no, never mind. It's over there. What am I doing? It's over there. There we go. No, just type. Type is fine. Right, type message. I think we can just put it in plain. Probably we'll have to like, we can just like make it be the color. I don't know. Let's call our two get functions here. Get pixel length. Get space. Pixel length. Space. Yeah, we feed pixel length to this. Oh fuck! What did I? What did I feed it here? Type message length space. So message length space, and message length is going to be pixel length here. I don't even know if we need pixel length to be fair, but you know, it is what it is. I could just keep it, it's fine. And for this, we need to feed it the message. And we got, I think, structurally the notification system that we want. Let's check it with no pickaxe. Yeah, we got the space that generates correctly. 201 seems reasonable for you need a tool that can work with a boulder. They're all errors for now. Should be fine. So we need... I think we need to replace the play.error here. We need to change how this works, right? I think I might use Nisa's trick of putting stuff in a list. Just to have like the adjustments be done correctly. I don't know. I'll think about it. But yeah, we want to build like a new function here. Based off of this one. Because errors, I'm not going to cut it anymore. It definitely just like cut this though. Also, I think we probably want to change music because this isn't that good. Never mind, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Right, to change this, so it's no longer error, right? So we got the color in there. Let's do %var notification.%var notification.message, and here want to %var notification.%var notification.type, and for this we do notification type dot color, and we wrap this in a %var, and we should have our message generation here. So this is notification now, and let's remove the... Actually, control is probably good here. Let's put like as a default to this type default. It's not like the real value, but there you go. And we check if it's this. We're going to set it to the parameter of it. So actually notification dot %var notification dot control. You know, actually no, it's going to be like a type thing. So notification dot type dot %var of this dot control then, and we're just going to add it. Notifications. Whoa, notifications dot init. And for this, yeah, we add control. So it's going to be end as default control for errors because we want to cut the thing. Hello, Red. I will be online in approximately 3 hours. You know how it is. I'm gonna get the little amount of viewers that I get to to wish you a happy birthday. Let's do none for this. Yeah, that's good. Played out error. I know what's on there. Is it open for me right now? Right. For the sound, we want to replace that with notification type dot percent var dot sound, and here we do notification dot percent var notification dot type. Right. So this should still send in a chat. So it doesn't have the alignment system yet, but should be a good basis, I think, just to check that everything works. And we rename this to player.notification. It's going to be the boring part, but we do usages function player.error. And we have a lot to replace. All right. Yeah. Wish there was like a way to replace everything here. Hurry up, turn it up. All right. This should work. So I don't know what we can do to test the errors. Yeah, okay, so it works the same. Good, very good. All right, that's a good basis then. Means that we replicated the same system. So let's also modify notifications.init. Modify a couple of these to be info instead. No ingredient is an error. No space is an error. Tree no axe should be an info. Tree too big is also an info. Rock no pickaxe is an info. Build not air is an error. Brick full foundation is an info. Basically, I treat as an info everything that's like not obvious to the player a little bit. Craft no fuel is probably an error, right? All right, let's check it out. Let's see that it does the type stuff correctly. Like, what if I try and... Oh, because it doesn't end. So I ought to probably put end on info as well, right? I don't know. Ah, fucking hell. Okay, no. Probably not, but... usages function player.notification. Oh god. Check for yourself. I guess I will. Yeah, so probably just put N on this as well. It's a bit dumb, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, this is a bit better, I think. Hello, Octal. How are you? You're one of the guys I told about in the DMs. How are you? How are you? Right. So we got this. So I guess the point now is to make it go on the action bar. So I think for this we're going to need a player loop, right? Actually, probably here, right? Actually, no, it's in-game only. Actually, it's going to be over there. Yeah, right before the call for the action bar. Just got a copper core. Oh yeah, the bedrock armor. Okay. I think bar here is parsed. Let's not parse it, right? We'll parse stuff later. Let's go back where we came from. No, it's in player loop. Over there, yes. We want to parse this. All right, if set default last notification, and we're going to set this to the timestamp. We got it. On player.notification. All right, player.last notification. Last notification time. Ooh, nice. Right, so we don't send it here. Honestly, this should probably like be computed elsewhere, right? Let's just like set this here. Set last notification to be the notification. And we set the last notification time to be the timestamp. Got a good idea for how I want to go with this. Will this block have a resource? Will this plot, sorry, have a resource pack? Nope. I'm trying to work without a resource pack. Because I've been doing resource pack stuff since like 2023, so I want to like give a shot at a plot that's resource backlist to you know, see if I still got it. I think this should be enough. Yeah. Let's go back on notifications.init to replace how the sounds work. Sorry, how the message works, which is to put this message. It's going to be changed to %var of %var message, and then reset. What mod shows that screen? I'm going to say that in a second. I just want to figure this out first. So just like type here dot, wait, no. Notification type dot %var type dot color should do the trick. We're not passing this because we want to add this. Yes, it's called Minnow mod. So the gimmick of this mod, let me get away chat for a second, is that it prints everything on screen like this. There's no 0.8 build that's official. Mine is a very buggy early port that Milo gave me because I have a nepotism access. Okay, yeah, this is going to work. Is it on Monriff? Nope, it's a GitHub repo, I think. Right, so this should work then. Let's go on player loop. The logic here is the same one as I applied for earlier iterations of cooldowns in this game, which is that on there we are going to, so we store the timestamp as last notification time, right? If we, oh shit, we need to make it a variable instead because we need to grab the timestamp and we can't do that without expressions, wink wink. So what you end up doing is that if you subtract the last timestamp, last notification time, yeah. If you subtract the timestamp by the last notification time, you get time since last notification, right? And we can check that if this is under 10, then we're on a, you know, notification thing. It's like on a, I don't know if you see what I mean. But yeah. Let's see. So for this, we make the bar go like this. Bar like this, sorry. We're going to put the message on the left. Let's like add spaces there. We put the message on the left, which is going to be notification.%var%default last notification.message. And on the other side, we're going to do a space. And this should like equalize it such that it should only be on the left. I think I don't want to bake the color in because I want to like change how the color looks a little bit. Oh, maybe I can just do that with like text shadows, right? So wait, let's add some spaces here. That's how you make spaces, by the way, with strings. You just use the regex thing. I think on the mini message shadow thing, let me check the documentation again. By the way, if you're curious about mini message documentation, check it out. I just posted it. I'm going to post it. Yeah, like this. This is the documentation for mini messages if you want. What do you mean that's crazy efficiency? For real? Is this not the intended way? That's how you do it? I've always done it like this. And this for an empty char. Oh. That makes a lot of sense. No, I just do it like that. Okay, yeah. Shadow, right? Let's look at the format. I think you could just put the floats next to it. Let's not put any shadow on there for now. Let's just put it like that. Like make it last for 10 seconds. Or 5 for now. I guess 5 is better. Right, and this should work. Hopefully. So just like, it should just place the message over there, right? Which I don't know if it's good too, because it's like, it kind of overrides on the chat. It also doesn't do the spacing correctly, it seems. Oh no. Why does it not space it correctly? Fuck. Why does it not space it correctly? No. That's the entire function. Does it scale with the message? The difference, I mean. Alright, so boulder is like slightly bigger than tree. If we do get boulder no pickaxe dot message length, I think it's called. Okay, it's probably called. Jesus Christ. 201, and if we do notification dot tree no axe dot message length, it's way shorter. So what's going on? It might be that it's miscounting the lengths. Could that be it? Is it that space doesn't have the right length to it? Or something. It takes up too much space. Which means that the other side is too small. So it's underestimating the length. Assuming that the space function is correct, right? What the fuck? You know what? Let's do like some measuring. Let's make it so when you sneak, it's just like a oh, I already have a sneak event? Oh yeah, because of picking up. Alright, second solution. On sneak. You want to print something. No spaces. A% var space P. There you go. And let's get the space. Pixel space. Space. Number 100. Oh, wait, no. No, wait, no, it should be good. Okay, never mind. Yeah. No, let's pause it. The fuck? No, that's pausing. And then here we do text a% var space B. This allows us to test if the spacing is correct. I'm going to measure this in my in A-Sprite just to see what's going on. Alright, what's the length between A and B? Taken from the right edge of A to the left side of B, we got 202, which accounting for the pixel means that the spacing function is correct, and we should, in theory, have nothing to worry about. Okay, next step, right? What could fail? I know what fails it. First of all, it's the presence of points, because points are not registered yet. Right, wait. Notifications not in it. They're like, are there wrong characters anywhere? Everything should be fine except for the dot. The dot is not taken into account yet, so let's do that. Generate not in it. For the way I do like measuring, I have this big function here. So let's add the dot. And here, let's add a 1. Because the dot is only 1. Alright, let's check it now. Well, should only just be like 1 pixel difference. Yeah, so it still fails. I hope there's still differences between rock and there should be, but yeah. Yeah, there are. Boulder's slightly bigger. Boulder's slightly bigger and tree slightly smaller, meaning that it does scale positively. No clue, TMF. You mean like in the assets? What are you talking about? Oh fuck yeah. Let's go. Anything? What should I make? You should tell me themes of like. You should tell me what game I should speedrun on Friday. So I can prepare for it. Okay. I'm gonna do a poll on Discord later, I think, though. Ooh. Let me think a little bit. Why am I freezing out? I guess I don't know what I'm trying to do. Let's test if spaces are what's causing the issue. And the way we're going to do this, it's going to go on the tree one. Going to grab it in chat, and then we're just going to remove every single space. You need to do like a job of dream. Gotta find a tree. So it is the space. Okay, so that means that in the length function, actually, I think we just need to make the space bigger, right? Because it's like, or is it because it's overestimated? No, we need to make it smaller, right? So it's generic dot init. The space is right before the first 7 string, if I remember from last night. Why is it 4? No, I think we need to make it bigger. This music's awful. I'm sorry, I can't deal with the Black Eyed Peas, the early ones. I think they're Gonna put Cage the Elephant. That's pretty good. But that's not Cage the Elephant. It's pretty good, but let's put Cage the Elephant. It goes something like this. Each player gets 60 seconds to program a little bug in such a way that it gets to a certain angle in a randomly generated maze, and the closest to the end goal wins the game. Ah, interesting. It's funny because it's like kind of like a meta game jam thing. Can do that at times not knowing how to recursive backtrack. What do you mean recursive backtrack? What do you mean by this? Oh, you didn't change back the tree notification. Where is it? Over there. There. No, beta speak. In a second. Let's check if this works. Oh, come on. Why is space still fucking things up? Exactly the same as before, too. Yeah, I don't even know where it's not surprising. Alright, guess it's time for a beta sneak peek. Unknown command. Red cake day, holy. What the fuck? Red's birthday. Do we have a red pet? No? Red touch. You got a phone vibrate on it. Yeah, you got to hear that. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. Holy peak. Fucking hell. Gadget not available yet. Oh, is it only like on your birthday? That's nice. It's a sneak peek. We gotta hop in there later on. I'll keep it in mind. Oh yeah, you want to see my plots on beta? We got barricades. You guys remember barricades? It's an OG. It's just fully on beta. You know, with like the pass and shit. Yeah. If you remember barricades, that's your moment. That's your cue. Does it actually work, you think? Ooh. That's not really building the map, is it? Yeah. I don't think it works. That's barricades. Did I have any other plots on there? Little craft. Oh yeah, that's when they dropped the craft action for April Fools. Okay, let's go back. I just came back to my PC and this dude looked locked in. Yeah, let's lock the fuck in. Okay. Let's go on there. Let's think a little bit. Why the fuck is space screwing it up? I guess that's the question. Because back then it was on 3 for space. Am I just mistaken, right? Is it not actually changing space when I do this? Generic .direct. I'm pretty sure that the meteorite is the first 7 size one. Is it? It should be. No, wait, no. Yeah, no, it is the right one. It's like, what does it look like when space is on 4 pixels? Fucking... Does it even... Yeah, no, it should, though. It offsets it a little bit. If I put it to 5, is it going to, like, overestimate it? What's DF online again? It doesn't change a thing. What the hell? Is it just not counting spaces? Is that it's not counting spaces correctly? Right, space is 0 here. Is space as a key just broken then? Is that it? Why would it be broken? It's just because Diamond Fire's key system is fucked up. Let's go and get the pixel space. Doctor, can you help me? Cause something don't be right. Do I need to get it like this? Am I stupid? Oh no, it's because I'm looking for dictionary stuff in lists. Ugh. Char length. No, you can't do that. It's too bad. Char length. We are going to set here. We get from char in the dictionary just constant char lengths. Is this still going to break? Yes, it is. What's going on? Am I going insane? What the fuck? Oh my god, man. There's a space there. Is it like... Is it fucking up? Because... Red, what the fuck is this? What do you mean leading and trailing spaces are removed from the result? Are you fucking kidding me? The fuck am I supposed to do with this? This makes no sense. Red. Ah, fucking hell. Okay. There's also a bug that I need to report to you. The reason I added semicolons here is because if I don't, it splits the emojis into, you know, the sword one and the fire one. You can see it on the stream yesterday, I think. It's very annoying. You gotta fix that. And just I do this. The fuck you mean? Why is that not a tag? What if I want to conserve the integrity of what I'm splitting? The worst part is I think space works when you split it like regularly, but you know, it's just Java. Yeah, Java split method. You can't put that as an option in Java split method. Highlighted message coded. It's pretty fucking annoying. DM it to me. What do you mean DM it to me? Look into. Oh yeah. And on Discord. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, this is annoying. They said, "How could you do?" You know what? Here's an easy fix. We remove this. We also remove this. And here we're just going to manually set it. That's the easy way. This, and hopefully... I don't think you understand. Nowhere left to turn. Are you fucking kidding me? Like that's... Brother. That's the opposite of what I want. What are you talking about? What the fuck? Like... What the fuck? It's not going to... Ah, shit. Fucking hell. Is it just not placing the space now? It should though, right? What the fuck? Why is it 45? What the hell? Am I going insane? Why the fuck is it 45? Oh, maybe I just like didn't put it in the right one, so it just like adds the amount of characters. Char length. What? No, it should be correct though. Oh, okay, am I going insane? Do you want my pixel measure funks? I made my own for the stream. I'm keeping them. The fuck? It... No, okay, this totally works. You look at it, it prints it correctly. Why the fuck is it not adding it? The fuck? Why would length like fucking reset like this? If I add both of them, is char length just fucking corrupted? Is that it? Use it. Stop sending me this! I'm not using this. I literally just told you. Yeah, it's just adding it. Like adding one. I think it might be... Oh... It's because they're strings. They're not actually numbers. This is the entire reason I use the number thing. Yeah, alright. Never let me cook again. Okay. Set math percent a constant pixel lengths percent var char twice. And we can just like remove that to be fair. Right. Index, not math. I put in math. Thank you, Red. Okay. Come on, man. What the... What the hell? Think the bin nice. Hide me in the bathroom. Come when it's so... Why is it 0? Why is it 0? I'm going insane. Why the fuck is it 0? It's char here. It's entry, not index. Fuck you, Red. You half corrected me. It's a dictionary, not a list. Oh my god, man. List you in the radio. I'm getting real fucking tired of this. I wanted to code other shit than this tonight. Come on, man. We're accommodating for like shadow. Why would shadow? What are you saying? You mean the pixel? I do. I do +1. Oh my god. Okay. It's still 40. Why is it 45? Let's go back here. Run the radio. Is it because const pixel length isn't an actual var? Const pixel. Yes, seems like it wasn't pixel. Lengths. Char lengths. Thank fuck. Holy. Come on. I love Diamond Fire. So fucking good, man. Are we serious here? Thank you. You should clip that and report it to, to the devs. Oh, this is what you guys get for rushing out 1.21.8. Yippee! With my variable out too. Oh my fucking god. No crash during stream. Let's go. I hope on Sunday it crashes while Jeremaster's streaming so that people actually like get to see it firsthand. Jesus Christ. You did, City Goose. Well, good to see you. Okay, would you pay for a rank that made it so fire turn into an actual fire emoji? I'll do you one better. I'll get a mod that actually does that for me. So don't bother. Ah, I lost the fucking variable. Oh, thank God I have it in my logs. Can you imagine if I didn't have the chat patches mod? No, well, I have color. No, I don't care. I just don't care. I'm not the right demographic for this kind of stuff. Well, no, it takes too much. Okay, well, we're getting somewhere because this actually means something now. Generic.init. Let's set the space length to be 3. Come on. Absolute cinema. We fucking got it. Oh, fucking hell. About time. Okay, now we can actually do some neat stuff. Okay, in notifications.init, sorry, the big init function, we don't want to do that, I think. We want to keep the original message because we're going to dynamically color it. Oh, we actually no, we're probably only going to do the shadow. No, let's just like dynamically color it. It's going to be more fun. I don't think there's any like color interpolation thing yet, Red, right? Oh wait, I did make a get gradients. Let's fucking go. Holy. I'm so good. So I think I'm gonna do get gradient on the type so that we don't have to recompute it. Right, so notifications.init. Basically, I wanted to like fade to gray and have the shadow disappear over time as well. So let's do notifications. Notifications dot notification type dot init, right? And we put it here. Oop. Maybe I'm in heaven or I'm in hell. Pink Tornado 1. Is it like an emoji that I don't have? ID. And I think it's like, what do we furnish? Color, sound, control. Color, sound, control. And let's also furnish it colors, right? ID string. Color. Actually, we don't even need to furnish color, right? Colors. No. Ah, fuck. We do get the color still. And we get the sound. Control string O What the fuck? Get. Yes. Put N as default, and I think that should be it. Okay. We want to do get gradient. Yeah, this can just go away. And yeah, this works, right? We don't even need to put N because it's the default value. And let's just put colors here instead of color, because color is fucking useless. We're going to do like 20 colors, and we actually probably more than 20. I don't know. Const.notification.lifespan. Put that to 5 seconds. Like, let's do like amount of ticks, right? So 100. And let's do const.notification.fade. Put that to 40 ticks. Here, we want to do red vortex, pink tornado 1. Ah, nice. Right, on get gradient, color start, color end, const.notification.end color. And we probably put this to like some light gray. Which means that we reuse it here. Color as the start. And we do colors. Colors. Normally speaking, it should give us a whole bunch of colors. Or it doesn't. Notification type of error? Why is it not defining it? Hey Milo, how are you? Notification type. Definitely should input it. What's going on? What the fuck? Notification type. Why is it not doing it? What? It's not. The fuck? What's going on? Okay. Notifications.init. Do I put the right, like its ID here as a string, and or is it the gradient that's fucking it up? Is it? Oh, it's fucking class init here, not class object. Jesus fuck. Okay. Colors here. Yeah. Outputs the colors that we want, which is good. Okay. So now, we want to modify the player loop to work a bit differently. We want to modify it here. Yeah. Time since last notif. Let's put that as, so yeah, time since last notifs. Let's put that as ticks since last notifs. Ticks since last notif is going to be percent math of percent var times since last notif times 20, which we're going to round for easier access. And for this, we want to go back on notifications. .init, grab the lifespan and fade because we're going to need it. If it's below the lifespan, not the time, but the ticks, we want to do shit here. Alright, if times this last notice is below, I think it's going to be this minus lifespan. So percent math percent var const dot notification dot lifespan minus percent var const dot notification dot fade. If you're below this, you or equal actually, you probably get color. What am I doing here? Yes, percent var color. Not in circumflex, not so, whatever. French overload. And you do reset here. Make sure everything's okay. Right, and for this, so this is just going to be the first one. Notification. Type dot percent var dot colors. Notification dot percent var percent default last notification dot type. I think we want to subtract Tix's last notif by this. So it's percent var, so point loss from that one poll you made. What to work on next. That's really nice. So we want to do this, yeah. Tix since last notif. And this should work. I wish we had like expressions already, I'm not gonna lie. So I do want to clamp this between one and the fucking thing. Let's actually do it. Between one and lifespan. So no, not lifespan, const dot notification dot fade. Should be worth it. So hopefully this should iterate through everything. It's just that here we need to iterate on the colors. Let's actually make this like colors underscore so we don't have to like override it. Create a new one. We append just percent for color. And it should work. Okay. So hopefully this should like fade it to gray. It does not. It does, but only on the last one. Okay. Alright. Play a loop. It's because I forgot to put the one there. How very interesting. Yeah, so this is a good start, I think. Yeah, it's a neat, like, fade-out thing. Let's see what that looks like with the building hammer. Oh no, it's because it gets the... It's a hue one. Fuck. Yes, the action bar is your health, yeah. It's because it, like, hue shifts it. No, why did I make it hue shift? Okay. Get gradient RGB. Can I check the usages? Get gradients. Yes, I can. Over there. Call this get gradients hue saturation brightness. Yeah. Alright, and this is RGB. Yep, RGB here. Get this to be RGB. It's not HSB color here, but RGB. Oh, it's because it's here. Set to RGB color. Right, let's go to I'll just use it. Just get dot gradient. Should directly tell. That's better. Okay. Get dot gradients RGB. Right. Let's also, while we're at it, code in the shadows. So %map %var I divided by %var const dot notification dot fade to get the progress. And we're going to augment I here. We want to do this for shadow. Come on. Holy fuck, holy. Like this. And we need to like kind of redo gradient stuff here, so don't know. Let's do this, right? This. And let's do that, but also divided by 2, so that's already like faded out a little bit. Whatever, that's fine. And for this we just do %var shadow. Jesus Christ, I can't type tonight. %var color. We should have a good error system now. Oh, no tree for me. There you go. It completely keeps the shadow. What the fuck? Maybe action bar doesn't have like a shadow entry? Or is it that I put, like I didn't put shadow? I might have not. I did not. Like this. Okay. We can get it. Oh. It's going to make it appear as we go. Fuck. You know, we take damage or heal an MC, the heart outline flashes what? That's so good. Yes, we're going to do that. Actually, let's do like the health system now, right? It's only midnight. I got time. That's really good though. Yeah, I like that. Let's just like do it like this, more simple. Const dot notification dot fade. Make the thing full at the start. Okay. Almost ready. But yeah, that's a brilliant idea. I really like that. Oh, that's good. That's like an okay fade out, isn't it? think that looks good. This looks a bit odd though. I think I should make it the right color. Yeah. Okay. How are you fading out? I'm not. That's the trick. It's only like a shadow fade out and the thing fading to gray. That's why it kind of looks like that. Okay. Let's move that here so we get a bit more space. I think we want to obviously override 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. What's the harness do? Ah, the harness is a cool trick that I found with the new item model thing. Basically, this is a helmet. And the point of it is that it's going to be like allow you to do like to inspect the health and shit. But look at it. You can like make a helmet and like rename it as a like change it as a model. I thought it was cool. It was a cool concept, and if we want to do like other harnesses here, you know, maybe it could be a whole thing with the armor. Yeah, I really like that trick. Yes, you do. Holy fuck. Let's go back on the player loop. No, not the player loop, but bro, that's not a good cover. Okay, should type in it. I think we just need to like suck it up. Just like grab the where the fuck is it? Grab the RGB channels, RGB it back, color, splits of color, do percent map, percent index, color split, 1 to 3, divided by 4. Color shadow. And hopefully this should work. With divided by 2 should be okay. Alright. Let's see what that looks like. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's neat. I like that a lot. So that's a very good error system. It might be 0 though. Might have not coded it correctly. It's a bit weird. Color split. It does output a list, right? Yeah, it does. And color here is just this one. So I have no clue what's going on, but you know, this is fucking up. Oh, it needs to be rounded, I think. Why not use the health bar for health? You are correct in assuming that this would be much simpler. It's mostly for style, I'm not gonna lie. Also like the fact that I could do like more precise health. Where's the temperature bar? That's the trick. It's on the health. Let's see if this works. You may have noticed that the health are getting like more orange, and that's how I'm going to indicate the temperature bar. Now in the future, I plan on making the hearts black to make it clear that it's not like actual health bar. Anyway. It does not work still, I think. That's still like 0, right? Look, I can check it out, right? Colors. No, I guess the shadow's correct then. Using the wither effect to make the hearts black, or like what? Yeah, wither effect, yeah. And I would like to make food, you know, um, completely black as well, but the problem with that is that that would disable sprint. I guess I can work around that though. Like it's fine. Um, let's think. I think I just want to make it more intense here. Nope, not here. Here. Just like remove the divided by 2. See if that looks better. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what you want. That's so much better. Looks like an actual message now. That's good. I wish you could like layer it on top, but sadly that's impossible in vanilla Minecraft. I mean like resource pack this. Anyway, I think the health bar being also the temperature bar is pretty interesting. I like it. Maybe I can add like an optional resource pack to this game that changes the hearts to be like an actual bar. Could work, right? But that's definitely not the priority at all. Anyway, that's a way better error system. I'm glad I did it. She's the resource pack, yeah. It's as I said, it's really not a priority. I'd rather not do it, to be fair. Like, when it comes down to it, I'd rather not do it at all. Yeah, I think it looks like more. It looks more authentic a little bit without the resource pack. Devil versus Angel. For real. Yeah, this is pretty good. I like that. Maybe I could like add to this system the no, actually the Encyclopedia Discovery is should stay, I think. I don't know. I don't really know. Let's make it so player.init you get like wither here. What am I getting a game value? See how that looks like real quick. How am I doing this? None. Don't show the icon. Oh. Yeah, probably. This guy's a competent coder, guys. Trust. Let's make it so it's like if the type is wither, we always cancel. Damage type, that's over there. Wither. Where is it? It's over there, yeah. And also, while we're at it, let's add it so that if you're not in game, if you're in the lobby, you cannot take damage. Seems pretty reasonable. World's best coder right there, for real. Yeah, this probably highlights it pretty good that you are not supposed to look at the health. Maybe we should make it like one heart, but that would be odd, I think. Let's try to set food as being empty, right? player.init. We set food 0. Remember when we could hide the helper? I do. that was sick. Remember every game using it. Do I have an exhaustion event yet? Yes, I do. Let's cancel so that it doesn't start like beeping, you know, hovering too much. What am I doing? I think that's all that we need to do. Okay, brother, like, what do you want me to do? I put a cancel event. Am I that bad at coding? Damage event calls wither. Cancel event end. What the fuck? Am I going insane? Has it been renamed? Oh, it's starvation. Thank you, the Fox Flush. Starvation. Yeah, this works right. Actually, without flight, you can't sprint. I like it when you... I think you should not be able to sprint. You know what? Fuck it. No sprinting. Blacking out the heart's pretty creative, actually. What's the blue ore? That's cobalt. Going to replace the late game ore of Northern Reaches in my game. But yeah, I think the black down hearts is a pretty good way to indicate that you're not supposed to focus on that. I hope freeze doesn't overwrite this, because I do want to give like some freezing effects on your player. Using the shadow of this as it's like a border is a stroke of genius, by the way, Red. Like, thank you very much for that. So I'm gonna start coding that right now, actually, I think. By the way, if you guys want to see what it looks like when you lose heat instead, yes, percent equal heat here. That's what it looks like. Would cobalt look like diamond because no RSP? Probably. Seems good to me. Honestly, I think this is fine, right? Officially speaking. Or do you think that freezing should come from the other half? Need to implement an advanced grading function that... Bitch, did you not see the thing from a second ago where I changed it because it was HSB? Because it uses the transition thing from mini message. Cry about it, holy. Um. Hop on beta right now. Alright, alright. By the way, it's midnight in my country. Happy birthday, Red! Everybody in chat better wish Red a fucking happy birthday, okay? Go to a plot. Let's go on Fox time. What's up? Why is he grabbing a trident? The hell? What are you doing? What? What is it supposed to be? What? Is it not monitoring? Is it? I think it's because of minimum mode that's fucking up. Oh, it's on the scoreboard now. That's why. Let me turn that back on. Ah. Seems pretty optimized, yeah. That's pretty nice. W scoreboard CPU. Yeah, that's a really nice display. You know, Red, I think in advanced that's my suggestion for tonight, right? I think in view advanced thing with block manipulation, you should be able to set arbitrary world edit actions. Like just like first just arbitrary world edit actions. That would be fucking swell. I swear. Imagine the guys making stuff with like slash slash gen, you know? That'd be fucking sweet. It does mean like making worlded for like tie into CPU of like Slayer, but I think that'd be fucking good. Oh yeah, for sure. Right. Yeah, do you guys think that I should make the cold come in from the right side instead, considering the heat comes from the left side? Yeah, okay. That's fair. Which means I need to get back into my health bar function. Maybe I can do it like this. Like very, very simply. 30 in an hour peak. Can I just like reverse list here? Alright, definitely not. Guys, how do you stop people from using number keys to move items in inventory? Block, listen to me. Oh shit. Tell me I don't have it already. I'm gonna look so foolish. I do. Fuck! There you go. Right. You got this, game value, event values, click type, swap hotbar. You cancel when the click type is equal to swap hotbar. And that should be it. Anyway, let's get back to the health bar. Oof. So reverse doesn't work here. Hmm. Being cold should reduce your max health, like in peak. Like a share bar with all side effects. Hmm. You think I should make like a peak-ish health bar? I like that actually. I like that a lot. How exactly would you do heat though? I think I want to remake the health bar system because making it like peak is a really good idea. Like I like that a lot. It's actually pretty fucking good. Um yeah, popping off today. For real. And like so okay, here's the concept, right? Um what do we have for hearts? Do do we not have like a heartbreak? Like a broken heart type shit. Alright, brother, fucking hell. Look at this. Anyway, um you could ditch hearts and do a line. No, I'm not gonna do a line. I want to do a thing where it's like you have X amount of hearts as default. Are those like detailed icons coming at all or no? Detailed icons? What are you talking about? What do you mean flop? Is it possible to lower the action? Don't think it is, no. I would have loved to do it, but I think it's not because the only way that I know to lower characters is in resource packs with the ascent thing in the fonts. It's called. I think it's a 0.9 thing. Ah, yes. No, it's yeah, that's 0.9. 0.9 is not too long, right, Red? It depends on adventure. Add a mini message tag for it. Surely they will, right? Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Let's just build it as it is for now. So yeah, basically, what if you had this as your heart, and what happened is when you freeze over time, your hearts slowly get replaced with these, right? And to indicate that a slot is taken up, you give it no shadow because it doesn't have like a border, so it's like broken in a way. You can do this for snowflakes. You can do this for loads. Like if you have too much stuff in your inventory, um, you can do this for anything that you want, really, poison, whatever. Just like peak type inventory. And you can also make it the other way where certain characters can add, so like maybe fire can add to it because it's like heat. Maybe if you're like overheated, or like if you're warm it adds. How do you disable shadow? It's a new thing. This shadow. This disables the shadow. So yeah, we can do shadow manipulation now, which is what's very interesting. Yeah, this also works, but you know how it is. Anyway, yeah, I think this is neat. I think this could work pretty good, right? It's like a concept, and maybe you do stuff like maybe the armors don't actually add health. Oh, we don't have like a shirt thing, no? It's a good shirt emoji. Come on. Are you fucking serious? All right, copy it. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks balls. Shield one works, yeah. Yeah, you like look at this, look at this. Basically, these are red. These get added by the armor, and this is like blue. No shadow. Do you see the vision, right? Where it's like the actual health is has a shadow, and the non-health gets no shadow and maybe like some sound effects and whatnot. I don't know. It's like unlike health that you cannot regenerate. You know what I mean? I don't like the contrast. What do you mean? Like between these are just test colors. It's just to illustrate the concept. What I'm asking is, do you like the concept? I think the concept is nice. Probably not this shield emoji though. Where's the other shield? Where's the other shield emoji? Is this one? Is that one better? I don't know, honestly, seems a bit wonky. Really? Ah. Like, look, this be sick, no? Like when you wear armor, it like adds to your health or something. Thank you, Otto. At least someone agrees. But yeah, I think this is like a really neat concept for a health bar. I don't think I'll be able to do it all tonight, but I think it's so much better than just having like freeze, and like doing a peak type thing is so much better, I think. What does peak have again? I guess peak works because it's a stamina bar, right? Brimming snake. All right. It's like most of the match. Actually, yeah, maybe that's not what we want here, right? No, no, because the way peak works is that it's a stamina bar, so that's why you get less and less of it allowed as you lose health, you know? Oh, I have a little experiment to do here. Can you still start sprint if you don't have any food? Sprinting. No, definitely not an option to pick. Because I don't want to add these kinds of like visual change options, which completely modifies how one player and another see the game, you know? I think that's not the right way to go about it. Yeah, can you still sprint with these? No. What if I do the movement key? I think I need to add a weight. But what if I do like pressed movement key? Movement key changed. Yes. And put that on I don't fucking know. Where are the movement keys? Over there? Press movement keys. There we go. Okay, so when you double tap, the fuck? Okay. When you double tap, it doesn't work, but when you hold control. Oh, because control is your sprint key. Gotcha. So it does work as sprint detection, but it assumes that players sprint one way and not the other. So I don't know. Would be fun though, right? Because it's like another keybind. As like a dash. I think having peak style health bar. Maybe just like drop health and have like a stamina bar or something. Nah, probably not. Hmm. Stamina bar probably won't fit well. Yeah, I agree. 'Cause it's just kind of a survival game. I think having like cold stuff that builds up over time, and you can only like uh make it work again with the campfire or a heat source is probably the best way to go about it, right? This does require us to like make it actually beautiful, to only pick out characters that you know have the same pixel width. So for the health, you get the heart here, and is the snowflake the same size? I think it's 7. Oh, I'm getting way too close to the microphone. Sorry. I don't know if does this? Yeah, probably. Okay. I think it's 7 on both, so we're fine. Yeah. So this overheats, yeah, for sure. Except fire is 6 and not 7. Yeah. Hmm. So what do we do for this? Actually, I can make it bold, no? Does it still look good bold? No, it does not. Jesus fucking Christ. Um. Yeah, no. Maybe the sun. Bullfire looks like a hot mess for sure. The sun works better, I think, for overheat. Anyway, yeah, that's probably the way you want to go. So that means kind of overhauling the entire health system, but I think we're fine. Should be okay. Sun works, yeah. What other ones do we want to do? It could be fun because, like, Overheat would just naturally go away with cold. And you could have certain tech to like light other players on fire or something. Okay, what if when you have a campfire and you overfuel it, like you put more fuel than necessary, it projects the fire forward. So you can have like some fucking like ender crystal type tech where you place the campfire and just like and okay, but if not that, then like I do think that would be swell though. Have something that you could put on the campfire to like make it explode in fire or something. So to mimic ender crystal combat. And if you probably if you place a campfire and you have like some sort of wooden ass tool, you can like set it on fire or something. I don't know. Surely there's a good way to do that. Maybe weather could also like lower your health. Wind plus fire equals flamethrower. Wait, yeah, you place yourself like in the sense of the wind, and it like shoots the like since it shoots the campfire flames forward. Yeah, that's sick. That's actually so sick. Base defense about to be crazy. Yeah, just like until the wind turns and starts to let's just go at you. Oh my god. The base is attacking us again. We gotta write down all these ideas. You know how it is, we pulling out the overleaf. Oh, is it not showing? The fuck? Where's the overleaf? Not the overleaf, the obsidian. Fuck, what? Ah, it's because it needs to be this. Yes, I think it is. Oops. Yeah, that's the only one that shows up for some reason. Let's go in properties, see if because I only want to show this overleaf, not the other ones. Oh wait, does this still capture it if I do this? Ah, I guess it does. It just like starts capturing it. Gotcha. Don't worry about this. This is all ideas. Broken bones. No, 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 no. Just anything relating to damage, we're just going to handle with the health bar. Okay, so like use campfires as flamethrower when in the direction of the wind. Add a way to make a campfire explode in flames from over fueling or something. and crystal fights. This is gonna go insane, just like melee campfire. And also maybe you can have like combat flint and steels to like try and sorry, it's blowing on a candle. Combat flint and steels. Me selling coal into my friend's campfire. I think a piece of coal should like be able to make it fucking explode instantly, right? Or something. Right. Let's do the lighting wooden bases on fire. I don't know if I like that. Because I don't really like features that punch down too much. I get scaling in a game, but I don't really want to make it easier to fuck up newbies. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, let's probably store this somewhere. Get health bar empty. That we probably want to fix this up, right? Const dots heart count in generic. Let's put it up. It's like 20 at the start. So I reckon we're probably just going to change how this works, right? Because I had this whole thing planned out with the empty hearts. Not good. I don't like it. Bro, shut up. Fucking cage the elephant. Yeah, so heat is probably not going to be a direct variable as well. Well, bleeding, like the cold can slow bleeding too. Again, like damage stuff. Poison, maybe. But bleeding is, I don't know how I feel about it. I kind of just want to delete all of this. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's not much. You know what? It's gonna be incredibly satisfying. There you go. That's how you do it. I'm gonna regret this so much. Holy shit. Actually, yeah, let's just like put it in the chat. Alright. So yeah, I do think I want to do like some list shit. I'm trying to think a little bit. Right, okay, hold on. So, symbols here. Let's not do replacing. I don't know why I did that. You do this. You put this at const hot count. And you do the health. This one. Oh yeah, it's the reset simple. It's just for this inventory. I don't know, I prefer it. People call me out as because it's not like compact, but I like it. Color effects. this is how we're going to modify them, I think. Do we want to do this, actually? I don't know. Maybe I want to make it 0 instead. Right, I think I want to make it 0 instead. I'll tell you what in a second. I want to make it so 0 is like a continuing symbol. And like if it's 0, it takes the previous one. I'll show you the algorithm for this in a second. Like I'm mapping it out in my head as we speak. That's why it feels kind of weird. Alright, so symbol here, we put zeros and we split it by nothing. For this, we're going to set list the first one, right? Of color effects and symbols. Which is a good coder like you. Okay, here's one thing I need to clear up, right? Not many people here, but it'll serve you. I'm not that good a coder. Or I am, but it's not due to any particular talent for this, right? You said I wish I was a good coder like you. I'm interpreting it as like you wish you had something that made it so you were a good coder. Let me just tell you, I've been on. You can see with this, right? I've been on this server for a long time. And this is the only reason I know this kind of stuff. Is because I've been on here a long time. And it's with like experience that I get to. Okay, for real. It's with experience that I get to like you know, make logic like this, right? I learned all of this. Ah, nice. I learned all of this by iterating through stuff, through bad games as well. I made some bad games that never saw the light of day. I made some bad games that saw the light of day. And if you guys remember fucking I don't know what it was called, the one where you hopped from bog to bog. So fucking stupid. I don't know why I did that, but it's those were the games, man. You know, you iterate through concepts and you do stuff like this, and eventually you find your way. Eventually, you're more and more satisfied with what you do. I don't know if you've watched the 12 previous streams. I've spent most of my time just fucking like pulling my hair out of dumb shit that I did. I'm no perfect coder, you know? It's just time. You learn with experience. You know, and you gotta stay curious, of course. You gotta like check out what other people are doing, try and figure out how they did it, whatever. You know, stuff like that. Let's paste the heart as the first symbol, and const.color.heart like this. And then what you do is to compile the bar, you do bar like this. You put it as nothing. You repeat on I. And you do const.heart count here. If yes, okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to figure it out as I do it. Okay, if the symbol, so it would be percent index, not number, percent index symbols, percent var I. If this is 0, we'll treat this case later. If it's not, then two things. We want to add to this. the symbol, last symbol. Let's grab it twice. And we set it here to this. If it's 0, then we want to append the last symbol, the last valid symbol that we got. Then before that, we want to check if what do I call it? Color effects. We want to check if an index color effects is not 0. If it's not 0, then we do the bar stuff here. Yeah, with this. It's just going to be like a bracket thing. Anyway, yeah, so this is going to be not this, but this. And normally speaking, right, this does the hearts. Good, 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 very good. Okay, so I think I need to add like 4 hearts. 24 should work. $24 is too much, so 23 maybe. I think bigger hearts is not exactly what I wanted, but I do want to match the a hotbar. I think it's neat to do it like this. Yeah, you know, like this. I think that looks alright. You know? Matching the hotbar is neat. I'm glad you like it. Oh, I gotta remove this movement stuff though. Yeah, so basically the point of this is that when the freeze accumulates, it's going to slowly lower it to like, you know, stuff like that. So how do we want to separate that, you know? I got pinged in DF call, hold on. Alright, I did some bullshit. Idea user... Okay, so I would, but this discards the idea of the symbols from earlier, so, you know, I like doing this better. It is true, however, that when you use, you know, this, and you set the shadow to the exact same as the color, you can do like a continuous bar, and that looks pretty good. I think I don't want to set the shadow color inside the bar. I want to do it on the player loop. Hmm. I was in the part. Let's do like player.damage here. I want to code like damaging now with like a flashing white heart thing. Okay. No place to hide. It's too late to say goodbye. Where's event damage? What is this? Combust event duration? Alright, brother. Event damage. Get damage number. You know, let's do like a very simple like this. We cancel it, of course. We do percent default. Yeah, combusting in. What is like? Is it just like when you catch fire? On percent default health, we lower it by this. We probably do hurt animation. We do a play sound of a hit. Fucking hell. That works. No. Right. Now, what the heck is combusting? It's like when you step on fire. It's called combusting. In Minecraft, I mean. And combusting duration, I think, is just like what that event sets as like the ticks remaining of the fire. So percent default health should probably be this constant hot count. Player.spawn. Well, not player.spawn, but like fucking this, yeah. Heat's probably 0, it's fine. This is fine. Right? Should I like round this? Probably round ceiling, right? Anyway. We want to... This is where the neat part begins. If we set this value on the color effects, percent default health, and put just black color. Right, well, of course. You know, but like... Ah, you see? That's what's interesting. We actually lose health now. Is there a mod to add a color picker into Minecraft? No, you probably just like take a print screen and do stuff like this. Anyway, yeah. This is the basic aspect of it. Now let's do like the animations, right? Let's do the cool stuff. For this though, let's... I think you want to do that, right? Probably +1. No? Because it, like, it does it before, so... Okay, brother, fucking hell, like... Actually, yeah. This... Let's probably put this as, like, more than one, right? So, like, registered for... Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's what you want. So now, when you take damage... Yeah, okay. Okay. Now let's add the flashing. Percent default last damage. We're going to set that to microseconds, I believe. That's going to be more precise than timestamp, I think. Right, on player loop, you go on the health bar stuff. Yes. Okay, bar shadow is going to be shadow probably this. Right. If let's do like ticks since last damage. If percent evil, so it's going to be microseconds since startup. Microseconds since startup. And so it's in microseconds. Microseconds is like a million microseconds is a second. 20 ticks is a million microseconds. 2 ticks is 100,000 microseconds, so 5,000. That's what you need to multiply it by. So percent math, percent var, ticks since last damage is what I called it. No, you need to divide it by that. Whoops. And I want to round this. So if this is lower than a second, and percent ma, percent var ticks since last damage modulo 4 is lower than 2. Not lower than 2, but lower than 1. What this ticks since last damage. Yeah, I named it correctly. Hopefully. Yes. This essentially like flips on and off every 2 ticks because modulo 4 is like 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. So it goes like 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? Maybe a bit confusing, but it's 1 a.m. Don't judge me. Okay. So for this, the fuck you mean not enough space? I'm getting this the fuck out. Play a loop. And if it is, then we want to set the shadow color as white. And if you do it like this, hopefully you should have a flashing animation now. And we do. It's a bit too violent, but I like it. I definitely need like to smooth it out, but that looks good. It's crazy, by the way. What do you mean? Looks awesome. I kind of like it, yeah. Looking to most people is not watching. That's fair, don't worry. Maybe instead of like doing it on and off, I can do it like as a gradient. I can do shadow white one. Oh, come on. Who does that? Yeah, let's not do that. Let's do Is there like bounce number? Yeah, holy shit, let's go. Gradient sound speed, yeah, I agree. Okay, trust the process. This divided by 4. Bounce. Between 0 and 1. Well, 255 actually. No, wait. Trust the process. Our team is using both. Indeed, I am. Yeah, so this should be like between black and white. So in just 4 iterations, 264. Yeah, that's times 64. Yeah. Yeah, that works. That works. You want to bounce. You want to make a color out of it on RGB, and then let me cook, chat, and then shadow percent vol bounce 1. Let me cook. I like it. Vortex is too slow, but I like that. Yeah. That's fucking good. Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me think a little bit about what I want to do here. I think 0 is fine to include. That's probably what's causing it to not land correctly. However, 128. Let me cook. It's a bit too hectic, isn't it? No? I think it lasts too long. That's the problem. Make it 15 ticks instead. Or is it? It's over there. Honestly, I kind of like that. I like that. It's pretty neat. Let's put that into consts, I think. Generate dot init. Okay, const.health.heart count though is better. Yeah. It's just better naming. And probably we want to set this elsewhere, right? Let's do health in the init functions. Where is my init function? Over there. Just so we can add like causes. Okay. Health.init. So that's the amount of health. Let's do cont.health. Flashing ticks and flashing rhythm. Trust the process. Flashing ticks is 15. Flashing rhythm is 2. Player loop. It's just so we can avoid like doing magic numbers and shit. Flashing ticks. We are going to bounce by times 256 divided by percent bar const dot percent const dot health dot flashing rhythm. That's not how you write rhythm, isn't it? Isn't it with an H? I think it's something like that. Anyway, this should work. Let's just go back there. No. Health dot init. If I misspell rhythm, that's fine. Maybe it shouldn't be like a const. This should be like an accessibility setting. Okay. Oh yeah, that's sick. That is sick. Yeah, that's a neat effect. Kind of fucked up the health color though. What's going on? Is it because it's not like doing that correctly anymore? Is it not setting the? What's going on? What? Const dot health dot count. So const dot health dot const dot color dot heart. What's going on? Const dot color dot heart. That's still correct. What's going on? What? 100% MDRW for real. Happy birthday, Red. I don't know if you're still. Oh, let's hop on data. Take a quick second. 6 minutes still. We're celebrating the Red birthday here. I'll be back in 6 minutes. I want to get this code in. Okay. I want to fix this. What's going on with this? Is it the health not setting? It's like probably. It's just like, what the fuck, man? Like, let's like print this, I guess. Why the fuck is it 0 at the beginning? Like, is it because health is not defined? Oh yeah, that's because I set the health to this. Makes sense. Where do I display dot spawn? It's before that. It's over there. Yeah. There you go. Um, let's make this be like this instead. You can like tell it from the background. Oh yeah, that's good. That's what you want. Oh yeah, that's good. That's the stuff that you want to see. And let's try flashing rhythm 3 though. Over there. Right, then last feature before we go back to Red's birthday party. Let's do cons.health.danger. Right? And let's do danger rhythm. Yeah. Danger here is going to be but when you're below like 6 hearts, I guess it's fine. And for rhythm of danger, we probably want it to be like 10 or something. Basically, just going to be like flashing red. You know what I mean? Let's go back to the party. I don't want to miss it. Okay, 2 minutes 40. Why is it bald now? What the fuck? I'm gonna ride my croc. Where's my croc? Are you serious? Where's my fucking croc? I can't ride my croc? There you go. Get wrecked. Goodbye. Alright, minute 50. If you're on the stream, I better see you hop on Red's birthday party. What the fuck? That metal sound is getting annoying. Alright. It's flashing now. Holy. No! Holy shit. Recently strikes again. I'm keeping the Red's birthday gadget. Jesus fuck, stop it! Is it just gonna kick us all? Wait. Okay, hold on. Hey! Well, that's sick. How the fuck does this work? That is cool. Is that a new gadget? That's it. Happy birthday, Red. Oh, yeah. Oh, guess that's it for me. Jesus Christ. Wait, no, whoa. Alright, holy shit. No. Get me out of here. What the fuck is that? I've seen enough. I've seen enough. Oh my god. Jesus fuck. I'll get back to it. I'll throw in one last. And then I go. Goated gadget red. Fucking love it. Alright. Let's do unknown command on joining. Because it's trying to do like some sort of locate? Oh. My birthday's in a few months. My birthday is in pretty soon. I'm not gonna. Should I say the actual date? Not sure. Well, I'm identifiable enough. You got my face. It's at the end of the month. On the 25th. Right, let's go back on the player loop. I reckon that we can just do this. Probably not in priority to this though. Do it here. If we're below the danger. Is that a reference? I don't get it. Bros a handy so you can talk about this thing. Indeed I do. I'm trying to be careful a little bit, but I guess like it's not gonna help identify me more, is it? Actually no, it will help identify me. I'm gonna strike it from the VOD. We'll say it in chat then. Right, let's just repeat the code from this. I could just use I here, no? Yes, I can. Ain't that nice? I can just use I. Danger rhythm. And just bounce it. Then you get RGB. Maybe you don't actually, maybe you do get like, I don't fucking know, man. HSB, surely. Yeah. And the bounce part is going to, actually let's go 100. It's in 100, yeah. On bounce, probably give it like 100 saturation or something. And what's a good tin for red? Is it like 10? I don't know. And what do we do? This, right? I think this is going to work. So I have to get below 6. No, I guess it doesn't. Huh. Health danger. What's going on? Oh, I made it if equal. Nope. Equal or lower. Okay, that's too bright, but spirit's there. Yeah, that's good. That's what you want to see. Um, Over there. Probably bounce it between 0 and 50, which means that here we just iterate 250. This is probably going to work. Okay, come on. There you go. Ooh, that's neat. It's like discreet too. I like that. What do you guys think? I think that looks neat. I guess the only issue is that you don't really see it on the red hearts, but this looks good to me, right? Okay, so I think we got something here. Maybe I can add like some sort of um like pulsating sound effect. Is there like a creaking heart now? Yeah, no, okay. This is what you want. Fuck, what's a good... We had a good heartbeat sound recently, but I can't figure out. Is it from the creaking? That is sick. Seen the Portal remake on DF? Ah, we found like a heartbeat sound recently. I just can't remember from what it was. Definitely not from this. Not from this as well. Just whitelisted the rip. Ah, no, it's not the creaking. Wait. Creaking hot sound, maybe? Take a listen. Did you? Hey, nice. Hmm. You get 300 channel points for following. Do you actually? Well, I hope you found out by following. uh, yeah, over there. I think I can maybe make it so it's like nice. Maybe do like pitch here. Let's not do divide. Percent default, percent math, percent what? Whoa, percent math, percent var, percent default health. Divided by percent var const dot health dot danger. It's like the progress in the thing times -1 plus 1 is inverted. Pitch is going to be high. Plus 2 actually, because the pitch is between 1 and 2. Right. So let's not actually do pitch here, let's just do sound. And let's set the pitch like this. It's not where you set the pitch. That's the volume. And you're going to do on percent map, percent var I. What is it going to be? Shit. Percent math, I think it's going to be. Percent var const dot health dot just percent default health here. Times 4 or something. Surely that's going to work. If this is 0, then you play the sound. Hopefully this should work. Okay. No damage there. Come on, man. Okay. Got a peek, no? Yeah. Got a fire. Is there death? No, there's no death yet. It's going to be a whole thing. I kind of want to do like a tip notification type. So I can do like, you are low on health. You're low on health, like seek. shelter? I don't know. But you know, like doing stuff like this a little bit could be fun. Let's do that. Let's add tips and then let's dip. I think I can turn the music back on. Let's actually just make a put it as a good Cage the Elephant song. I think this is good. I'm not sure. Yes, that's pretty nice. Let's go back in notifications.init. Notifications.notification.init. Tip. Let's give it like a yellowish tint is probably good. This is good. Oh, I clicked. Yeah. Notifications.notification type.init. Surely we have other stuff that we can use along those lines. That's a bit too. Actually, probably this and this for yeah. And then let's add some tips here. I guess I call it low health freezing are going to be the two tips. Low health is you are low on health. Get eat food or seek shelter. Freezing is you are freezing. Make a heat source. Yeah, that's good. Freezing equals bad. Yeah, no, right? Yeah, so these probably won't like be happening anytime soon. Send default, send tips, you know, and we reset that on player.spawn so that the tips are sent again. Let's go on player.notification. Let's just hard code it in. I can't be fucking bothered. If list contains, okay, if notification dot percent var notification dot type is equal to tip, and the list contains, then we return this being default send tips contain notification. Other than that, we add it here, notification. Right, and then maybe I can make no, actually that's not gonna work. I wanted to make it last longer, but probably not. Anyway, send tips. Let me think a bit about this. This should just work, right? So on low health, play a loop. Should be like a neat system. If we're on low health, we can do what is it? Player dot notification low health. But notification should probably not have end here. It should have none. Right, let's try it out. Holy shit. Just suffocate. And there's no invincibility frame. Whoops. I like this. That's pretty fucking cool. Maybe I won't do like too many tips like this. How to make the snow smooth? You mean in the terrain gen? Basically, when you do a terrain gen by Perlin, right? The way you do it is that you iterate over every block, and you shift it by the Perlin, right? Like on the y-axis. What I do is I take the remainder of I take the decimal part of that Perlin, and I multiply it by 8, then I round it, and that gets me the layers of snow that I need in the block. And I can just set it as the metadata. Because there's a max of 8 layers on the snow. Yeah, that's mostly how you do smooth snow. Yeah, I'm really liking this error system here. Oh, go for it. Send over the results on the Discord. Oh. Guess we got it. What's happening? Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright, that's good. I think maybe I want to add like a priority thing. Where, let's see, where the tips, if they show up, cannot be overridden. That's last thing to add, because it's a tip functionality. Right. So if it's not a tip, but can't I do percent round? Percent round just rounds it to an integer. Integer. What is integer? Integer. And you can't specify like a rounding thing, I think. I don't know why you would. What do you mean by can't I do percent round? Tip. Yep. Wait, no. If it is tip. Yes. And of course, if the takes since last notif. We grab the last notification time and we subtract it by the timestamp. That's not the timestamp. There you go. If this is below we want it to like multiply. No, it's like multiply by 20 now. Where did I use this again? Last notif, yeah, times 20. If it's below that, we are going to return. Let's just like make it so you can't get something else when you receive a tip. These tips are going to be pretty important, I guess. Yeah, you see, that's good. Ah, that's really good. I do think, however, I hard-coded it. I did not hard-code it, I just... Yeah, okay, yeah, whatever. There we go. Lifespan, that's the one. If Tixin's last notif is below lifespan. There we go. Oh, because it doesn't... Ah, interesting. Okay. You still want the control to happen. Player dots notification. Okay, let's do send notif here. Is 1. I believe that's how you're going to do it. No, this is return though, I reckon. And this is send notif 0. And here we're just going to do send notif 1. Right, point of this. Did I tell you that I fixed the jukebox? Yeah, you did. Do I do basic or gradient noise? For Perlin, I think you could do basic noise and select the Perlin option. That works. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's like bugging out the... Why is it not... What? Something's weird here. Play notification. Oh, it's because it's timestamp minus this. Oops. That makes a bit more sense. Don't need to test it. Obviously. Surely it'll work. Yeah, okay, that's really nice. That's what you want to see. Okay, well, that works then. I think we'll have like a collection of tips that can randomly pop up throughout the game, something. Or maybe like after you craft something like a bowl for the first time. It's like head to water to do this or whatever. I don't know. I don't know, stuff like this. Anyway, yeah, I think this is going to be it for now. Let's put on the classic Cacturn, even though he's not here. Outro music. That's the one. All right. We did some good stuff today. We did some more UI stuff, but Red came in clutch with the shadow idea. I didn't exactly do the freezing part. Oh, I'm gonna go sleep too. I didn't do the freezing part yet. We might do that on the next one. Although the next stream, which is on Friday, normally speaking, I'll keep you all posted on the Discord. Should be something else than Northern Reaches, hopefully. So maybe we can figure something out like that. Anyway, thank you all for staying tuned in, and good night.